Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mr. Pop, that thing is in the building. That's me, the one and triple, the G.O.D, a.k.a. your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King. You're damn straight. Yes, I own that title proudly, wear it around my waist, have the crown on my head, because trust me, I defend it on a daily basis, and I'm still undefeated, bitch. Learn your motherfucking history. Speaking of undisputed God Kings, pound it! That's my man, my ace, my mellow, the green monster, Squish Murder, surrounded by my family, the congregation. May you all be praised for holding down my sis. Mwah! Speaking of, my ladies in the building, the ladies of Rage about to ready to burn this motherfucker to the goddamn ground. Betsy, Janine, Magdalene, intern, Annalise, and yo girl, and my Miss Marcy, K, Miss Marceline, Hondani, Unos, Doses, Thraces, and Quattros, but most importantly you. Yes, you're live right here with us, right here on Team GOD TV, baby, and now it's time to defend the title, baby, because, you know, the thing I said I wasn't gonna do, we finna do it, bitches, because yeah, I'm going to take a look at that KOF 15 trailer in a way that nobody else has done, because here's how we got to this point. When I did the reaction joint, I'm kind of like, well, I don't know whether or not I'm going to do the thing that I'm doing right now. So, you know, time passed. The usual suspects did what they did. The motherfuckers who only doing this for coverage for their motherfucking YouTube channels and their Twitch fucking thing came in like, oh, KOF looks like this, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck what you got to say. My fellow SNK heads sat up here, put in the motherfucking wizard, went in, dichotomized the trailer, did all that good stuff, but Uncle Triple has some things to show you because a lot of your dichotomy has died down, but when you literally learn the answer was directly in front of you, you know it is what it is with that. Speaking of things you guys unearthed, yes, you literally learned about a game that's been out for like 30 fucking years now, and that's okay. And we're literally going to talk about that game because, let's be for real, your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King talked about that game in 2011 when I made a whole video talking about the multiple continuities of SNK. And right now we're at 3. AOF and Fatal Fury, the whole KOF continuity, and Neo Geo Battle Coliseum being its own continuity and being the universe where all this stuff takes place. It's a big, long story. We talk about multiverses and shit. That video is like forever old, but the information still rings true. So we got all that for you. But I just want to, just want to touch on a couple things before we get to the work. Shout out to my boy HG Ryo Sakazaki, because I'm like, yo, I love the marathon, fam. I'm like, yo, anybody who can continue to put in quarters and go up against Saishu and Omega Ru and continue to get whooped like that, and I ain't sitting up here saying it, but you take your lumps, but I'm sitting up here rooting for him when he finally got him. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. And also, in the whole, trying to get the info for all the stuff, I literally saw a familiar name, and I looked at that and laughed because I literally own this nigga so motherfucking hard he became an atheist to your SNK God King. Because literally this person has to live his life pretending I don't exist, even though I'm right here in the fresh, still defending the title that you'll never fucking wear. So, here we are, children. Uncle Triple's about to give you what you need. So, I done told this story. I'm finna turn on this fan because I didn't think I was gonna need it, but the hype is so motherfucking real, your God King needs some air, right? So, we gonna get Big Sis in here because there's no reason to rewatch the trailer. But we gonna go over all the stuff that the internet found out. I'm gonna give you some answers. I'm going to enunciate some things, let you know what it is, so I can continue to properly defend your title as your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King. So, if y'all ready to get busy, Uncle Triple's ready to do it. Get Big Sis up in here right motherfucking now. There you go. So, y'all ready for this? Because, I am. So, with all of that being said, now activating the King of Fighters 15 teaser trailer that Uncle Triple, your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King, is about to literally break down for you for real.exe. I don't need to break down this since a notice from the ESRB. Get the fuck about that, right? Look at this logo. Oh, shh. Okay, Shune, you don't mind, partner. Like, okay, that's fine. Okay. One of the first things that, that somebody discovered, that's actually part of some song, part of, if I'm not mistaken, Goro Densetsu Special, the Patchy Slot Machine. So, Given that that's what that is that I don't know if that's a stealth Alice confirmed, but though, understanding this, given about how I'm about to break some stuff down for you, is that it actually gives us a clue to where we are right now and where this is literally taking place. Shune, keep doing your brooding thing, homie. Okay, let me back up a couple frames because we're going to get multiple chances to do this, right? Okay, there's Shune. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay, dear Event Hub, it's great. You wrote an article about 3 Count Bout, a game that no one's literally ever fucking heard of with me. I'm being facetious. Remember, reigning undisputed, defending SNK God King here, right? That is Terry Rogers from 3 Count Bout, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'll quickly just get into this because we're not done with the 3 Count Bout reference. Is that 3 Count Bout is actually canon because Raiden wrestled in that federation for a nice long while. He had a tag team partner called the Big Bombarder. It's a long whole thing. That video I made in 2011, you should go watch that for a lot more things. But just know, a lot of your favorite wrestlers have come through here. Both big Raiden had a run as both big. He had a Big Bear run in there too. So he did a lot of good things and stuff like that. But maybe we'll play some 3 Count Bout and I'll get a little bit more into the intricacies about how that's woven into SNK and things like that. And because there are some things we can talk about the Super Spy and how that relates to it too and things like that. But just know for the record, the wrestling game on the Neo Geo Pocket Color, while canon to KOF and AOF and all that old good stuff, not the same exact federation, but the federation in the future. But we'll talk about that another time. Kyo, continue, buddy. Benny Maru Nagaido, he's in the building. You know what I'm saying? Remember this? Okay, got John Madden in the building. Remember this truck. This would have literally been important if I made this video 4 or 5 days ago. But now, in our current present, the truck don't really matter as much as the clue because we're literally going to get the answer. Continue. This is Leona Hydern and her wonderful cleavage and her red hair because I'm literally wondering, is she getting ready to do a V-slash or is this some Orochi thing? And have no clue. I don't know, but, here. Just, you know what? This is for you. If you want to see a teenage girl's titties, here you go. Your undisputed SNK God King is giving you what you come here for. It's not this. You're actually looking for analysis. But we're literally going to get into a thing in a moment. Bring me back. You may continue. I need better frames on this. You don't mind that, do you, buddy? Oh wow, okay. This is even better. This is a K-Dash. You know him, right? Real cool dude, suave dude. I'm wondering when that Daraku Tenshi thing is coming out for the EX Arcadia or whatever. Think. Oh, John Madden, get your ass in here, buddy. Get in here. Get in here. Speaking of reigning, defending, undisputed champions, in that corner, ladies and gentlemen, is your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK Wrestling Federation champion, Master Bots! So, yes, these are your 3 Count Bout references. So, we've done a thing here. This is a beautiful looking stage, but I just wanted to just give Master Barnes his props and his shine. You know what I'm saying? And again, there's Terry Rogers over there in the corner. Things of that nature. 3 Count Bout. Maybe it's time for a team with Heavy D, Rob Python, and Rick Stroud. Because, oh my God. I literally just thought off of my head, holy shit, that would be the most, them 3, oh my God. Rob Python, my boy Heavy D, and the nephew Ricky, dog? It's Ricky! Oh shit. Okay, hold up. I got so hype I need something to drink, though. Hold up. I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick while I take a hit on this, though. For the record, this is not Cherry 7-Up. The missus was drinking this. I'm like, I can't drink sugary shit even when there's fake salt in it. I get that powder stuff that tastes real good but have no sugar in it. It's wonderful. That's what's in there. So I'm not drinking soda. I'm not breaking my own rules. It's just something good because I could have equally, reached for the big boy or whatever. But yeah, stuff is going on right now. Like literally, I forgot what the hell I said because I was so busy trying to take a drink. Terry Rogers in the corner over there. The other side over here, the reigning, defending, undisputed SNK Wrestling Federation champion, Master Barnes. K-Dash, something about Daraku Tenchi coming out on an arcade system that costs way too fucking much that won't be able to port things out. When will a nigga ever be able to play actual CD2? Who fucking knows? Yeah, things of that nature. Things of that nature. God, the things I would do to play that Aku no Blue port though. Like, cause son of a bitch. Just son of a bitch. Anyway, where was I? Give me a second. Shit, I don't fucking remember. Anyway, this is K-Dash, folks. The hottest, coolest motherfucker on the other side of the pillow, man. Look at this dude, just so fucking swag. I'll leave. Yeah, I'll leave. I'll get the fuck out of here. Cause I didn't know that was Benny Maru who took that fart from mine. I had no idea. At this time, because the partners in hentai didn't get a chance to when we were supposed to, but that's not Ryan Bomber's fault. That's Uncle Triple's fault. I'm the one that fucked that up. We were supposed to do a eulogy for Dead or Alive 6, and we just didn't because Dead or Alive 6. But Ma was in that game. Remember, Ma was also in 5, but you can no longer buy the character. We did a whole video about that. It's sad day in fucking Japan America KKK or some shit. But anyway, you can bring me back now. You've had enough of my tits. You've had enough, people. You've had enough. Okay? Reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King. Okay? Just damn it. Okay. So, Ma's doing her thing. Oh, don't forget. Remember, John Madden, get in here, John Madden, get in here. Remember this truck. We gonna actually back up the frames because I had to literally get John Madden in here. I had to get John Madden all up in the mix. Remember this truck. Also remember these people. This is literally important for a game you're literally going to have to go play later because you probably should, and literally I would suggest you play the boss hack of that video game. But still, this is my Shiranui. We all know. No my, no buy. Something, the King of Fighters 12. This is a spoiler for something that will be taken care of within the next 24 hours. Trust me on that. But this is my Shiranui. It's the beguiling ninja babe looking as beautiful as ever with those Tata muffins and just looking all fine and sexy and whatnot, and then this explosion from her ass. So, you know what it is. It's just like, you know what? For the hood, my Shiranui shit, my Shiranui tip power on Nippon Ichi bitch. You know what's up, man. Everybody who come through watch my Kamen Rider shit, that's legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy a guy. You know what I'm saying? His name is Nobunaga Oda. That's a thing. Go watch Kamen Rider Ghost. Anyway, this is an explosion from a woman's ass. This is Shune again. We're literally going to get into the one other thing I literally learned that I'm going to have to do before this video game comes out. But this is Shune, and that's the thing. He's glowing, and look at that heat dome and shit. Okay, this is just what I was looking for. Okay. This is for all them SNK heads that did all the work on Twitter and shit. Y'all really didn't have to fucking guess it was Sound Beach, fools. It literally fucking say it right here. Southtown Sound Beach, damn it. Okay? The answer was right here in front of you. I have not seen in the trailer, since this trailer that came out, one person who literally pointed to the goddamn fucking sign that says Sound Beach on the motherfucker. This is why I'm your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King, because of things like this. I do not blame you. I understand the hype is real, but this is why I am the main event. I headline the fucking show. Y'all do the good work, and I put on the fucking 7-star fucking matches. Okay? This is why I do what I do, damn it. But yeah, this is Sound Beach. So yes, one of our stages in King of Fighters 15 is taking it back to Southtown. It's not like KOF 14 didn't have stages that were related to Southtown. I'm like, we have multiple stages. Go look at that blog where I sat up here and literally told you the multiple stages from Real Ball. We had stages from KOF 96, from Real Ball Fatal Fury 2, and things of that nature. So this is nothing new for SNK to do, but Sound Beach is a really deep cut given like the history of Southtown and Sound Beach, because there's someone else who we're going to see in a minute that literally ties this all together. But K-Dash is setting a man on fire. That man is Kyo Kusanagi, but you know, flames and shit. Let me see. Can we get a front? Okay, so I don't think we're going to see our boy Terry Rogers over here, but you know what I'm saying? Trigger, bitch. Hold this L. Just hold this L. That's my okay. How y'all want it though? You like that? You know, you like side boob. You like the thighs, the ass. I'm giving you what you need, baby. I'm giving you what you fucking need in these streets. Anyway, that's the shot I was looking for. Well, actually, both of these shots work because what I need you to do is this right here. This is really, really important in our next frame. But, you know, Kyo's getting that payback for that, you know, that old fucking heat and shit K-Dash did to him. So, moving right along in the frames here, if you look over here in the bottom right corner, right over here, would anybody like to tell me who that gentleman is? That gentleman is actually one of the characters whose stage was Sound Beach in Fatal Fury 1. That man being Michael Max. Tornado Upper! Well, actually, you know, he did that too, and then something about him and Axel Hawk and things of that nature. Axel Hawk's stage was better in Fatal Fury 2 and not in Special, and if anyone tells you different, they're a goddamn motherfucking liar, and they can kiss my whole fucking ass. Okay? Just putting that out there. I'm putting my stamp on. SNK God King in the building. You know what it is. So, this is Michael Max. I'm like, I think we may have another shot to get at him later, but it's good to see SNK going whole hog on the reference and Shune getting his ass whooped by Leona. I would like to take a look at this from the beginning, please. So, Leona just hit him with that fucking V slasher. We got Musabi no Ma going on right now. Just spin him around. This is kind of important for a reason. You might have heard of a show. It's called The King of Fighters Destiny, and the sequel will be out whenever the fuck it's out. That's all I want to make an allusion and a reference to, because we're literally about to make another allusion and a reference to a thing you should probably get into, but we'll talk about that in a minute, though. Anyway, keeping along with these frames right here, just we're buddies and we're talking, my electric buddy and me. And look, it's this dude's name, Clarence's parents had a real good marriage. And then Clarence became the Falcon. We don't know what the fuck happened. Black people! Shit, I don't know. But it's the King of Fighters. But here we are. It's Shune, and he's angry. He's like, I'm enraged. Oh boy, my TV's about to turn off because it's been on for 4 hours, and that's supposed to make sure I don't get things burned into my TV. One time a thing got burned into my TV, I got really, really scared. It was a bad time. It was a bad time. Speaking of, y'all don't mind, take a water break. It's okay, I got you. Water break. Anyway, we didn't get a chance to talk about Kyo. I'm like, I appreciate his new look. I appreciate that the games have been getting more and more an understanding that this man ain't in high school, even though the motherfucking nigga never fucking graduated. Fun fact, this dude's a fucking degenerate, never graduated from high school. He should be ashamed of himself. I don't even think this nigga got a GED, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you can set things on fire with your hand, but you can't go to school to get a GED, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. But literally, that's a literally running plot point through the series. One of the side plots is literally Athena begging Kyo to go back to school to go get a degree, bro. Like, that's a thing. But see, she's a psychic idol. She cares about all the little boys and girls and Peter Cottontail T-Sets and shit. Well, Peter Rabbit is not Peter Cottontail. They're two different fucking rabbits. Anyway. But yeah, this degenerate ass motherfucking graduated from high school. Fun fact. Anyway, continue. SNK God King shit. Like, look at this man. He like, yo, I'm in there. I'm in there. Yeah, so that was just a super that just happened, and this is Teenage Yona Hotter. Well, according to a thing I read a couple of days ago, but yeah, the best of the best of the best of the best, sir. Look at our pro tag just walking, and look at walking milk bags, and look at Benny Moore like. Okay, this is what you want. I'll give you a couple of seconds. It's fine. I'm giving you what you need. It's okay. Undisputed, reigning defender, SNK God King here. Whatever. Look at this bling though. Look at the bling though. Look at the bling though. Shang. But that's Benny Marvel. But we talking about a man who literally, what was that? Because that was what? What was that? And what was that? Was that 2003 or 11 where he wore the leopard print though? I'm like, Benny Moore just a swag month. I ain't even mad at my fam though. Real talk. Do you understand? You don't. It's okay. You don't. Look at that boy K Dizzle. That boy K Dizzle, man. Look at the milk bags, man. Look at the milk bags. Just like that. See, we going through this. Like, okay, this is the part I think I'm looking for here. Well, this is the part I'm looking for multiple reasons. Because, see, John Madden, get your ass in here, buddy. Get in here. There you go. See, there's Michael Max again. And we can prove it's Michael Max because, he's got the taped up hands and stuff. So, it is what it is. So, I really don't think we're going to do a whole Michael Max is playable thing. But you know that thing I said about 10 minutes ago? Heavy D, Ricky, and Rob fucking Python. SNK, make that shit happen for your God King. Please, okay? Ricky, Rob Python, and my nigga Heavy D. Oh my God, that'll be so sick. You know what I'm saying? But you like, what about Nessa? Nessa, get on the team. You ain't got to worry about MILF Mommy. She'll get on the team. But three my nigga botchers, though, on the same SNK squad. Oh my God. Like, yo, that's so fucking dope. That's so fucking dope. But yeah, that's Michael Max. So we're gonna let this play out frame by frame because this whole sequence here. Because according to the internet, and see, we got even more clear Michael Max frames right here for your ass. So we'll leave it. Let me see. Can I get something a little better? No. So we'll take the Michael Max frames as they are. Okay, we'll take the Michael Max frames for what they are. Right. According to the internet, this is a reference to the King of Fighters: A New Beginning. See, I heard about the manga and was kind of like, well, if they said it's just gonna be a retelling of 14. From what the SNK heads are saying and what it is that I'm gathering, and given the little bit that I've heard about it, it is a really giant expansion on a lot of stuff that the King of Fighters 14 story mode just couldn't get into because of its size and its scope. And it seems like that manga is going to be the full momentum for this game's canon. Here's the problem. The manga ended 9 months ago. And it's not fully translated in English, whether through official or unofficial means. So it's kind of hard to read a manga that isn't fucking finished. So that gives us time to, well, I don't know, play the King of Fighters 13 story mode and the King of Fighters 14 story mode. Because yes, your SNK God King is slacking because when King of Fighters 13 came out, I was busy with something a lot more important and I just never sat down to play the story mode. So I will, and there are many ways to do that, including the game that's free on sale this month on Xbox Live right now. So it is what it is. I'm still thinking about buying a DLC for it. I'm thinking about it because it's $1 cheaper or whatever just to complete the roster. But I got until the middle of the month figure that out or whatever. But yeah, this is a reference to a manga we all have to read now. So somebody go hit somebody over the shoulder, whoever the hell scanlations this shit, and be like, yo, the SNK God King would like to read the fucking manga for this shit because I would. Okay, so you may continue your rampage, man. Get it. What? Okay, so look, we got some more Michael Max frames. You know what I'm saying? Give you that. You know what I'm saying? Look at this pro tag. You know what I'm saying? Remember when I called his ass Roman Reigns? Remember that? Look at that. Look at our little protagonist. Look at him. Look at protagonist. You get them. Oh, protagonist yourself. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Oh. King of Fighters 15. Shatter all expectations. Coming 2021. SNK. As your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King, in 2021, I plan to shatter all your expectations. I will do the one thing that I normally do. I normally, as a great Saturday morning cartoon villain, I tell you all my plans and then they never come to fruition because I told you. I'm not telling you niggas shit. How about that one? I'll just do it and then you'll see it. So yes, Uncle Triple, shattering all your expectations. But yeah, I'm glad we took some time to, analyze this trailer. But there was a lot to see, but you can go ahead and bring it back to me because we are about done here. Oh, wait. Let me, actually, that's better. Oh, boy. It's hard being on time. It is. It is literally hard being on time. I have to say this. Now that I literally have to step back out the shadows again, there are some things that happened. I'm going to look at y'all directly. There were a couple of things that happened around when Terry came out around Smash Brothers. I wasn't doing my title justice because I literally did not get on the internet and making a video signing this motherfucker. And I should have. I literally should have because there's no way you should have said that. But given, the plan that I'm not going to talk about, I'm going to get an opportunity to literally sign you in the ground for that bullshit. The God King's coming and he's going to smite your shit. All day, every day. Just what it is. I got to do my job. I'm like, yo, literally saying the name of that person and knowing how hard I had to sign him so hard that he has to sit up here and pretend his God King doesn't exist. It's like at this juncture, I'm like real life Khaleesi to you niggas. You gotta bend that knee, homie. You are not Winterfell. You do not get to be your own sovereign state. No. When it comes to this SNK shit, I'm your God King. Take a knee, nigga. Take a knee. Literally, I literally have the credentials that make me the SNK God King. You should go check my fucking resume. Bend the knee. If I say I don't want to know the roster on your time or leaker from whatever country from time, call me whatever name you want, but at the end of the day, bend the knee. That's what you will do. You will bend the knee either by your own volition or I will make you bend the knee. Your God King's here and I'm going to save you. Just like I deliver people from males when they come to this Toku shit. In the world of SNK, your God King will deliver you to where you need to be. I will shatter all of your expectations. I will bring you everything you need because I'm here for you. Were there any questions? I didn't think so. Your God King is here. I won't be losing the title anytime soon or ever. Reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King. Bend the knee. Oh boy, it feels good, baby. The king's back, motherfucker. You thought I was done. No. Literally watching the King of Fighters 15 trailer and all this hype shit. Yeah. The king's back. We gonna have a good time. But remember, don't defy me. Don't make me smite you. You can roll with me. You can roll with me, but yo, you gotta remember. Bend the knee. Bend the knee to your God King. Thank you for playing. Game over. Speaking of, we'd like to thank you for joining us for another episode of Triple the Guy Analyzing the Trailer. 50-second trailer turned into 30-minute video. And that includes a 3.5-minute, well, there's your 45 to a minute intro. There's my story about how we ended up here and how I signed a motherfucker so hard I turned him into an atheist for his God King, but I exist and he still has to believe in me. Bend the knee. Told you what went over all the stuff that Event Hub articles wrote and people who think they pretend they giving a fuck that KOF exists. All my S and K ass doing their due diligence or whatever, and the God King coming through to bless. You know what I'm saying? So we do good things. We do good things. The God King's not done yet. We still got to talk about the King of Fighters 14 Ultimate Edition. So we will at a later date. Don't worry about that. I got you. But speaking of, we've got plenty of more show for you. So please sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Me, of course, I'm Mr. Pop Dat. Get it back. No. Do it again. No, do it again. Do it again. Mr. Pop Dat. Dang, that's me, the one on the with the G.O.D. with the C-R-C-K, C-O-C-I-N-E, hashtag entertainment's #1 domain. Of course, I am the baddest monster in existence. And don't you ever forget who is your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King. Speaking of God Kings, speaking of my brother, my ace, my mellow, the green monster, squish, murder, and the congregation, may you all be praised for holding down my 6, yo, family. I see you. Man, yo, best in the business, man. Can't sneak nothing past them, baby. Never. See, it's because of folks like these, I'm the best at what I do. See, boss said it best. No man is an island. Thing is that be on an island with people who living like you is. That's just real Uncle Triple to you. You gonna be on your own island? Be with people who share your same vision, cause that's how you will indeed do your best. Speaking of a group of ladies that share my vision about setting the world affucking blaze, that would be the ladies of Rage, Betsy, Janine, Magdalene, the intern Annalise, and your girl and mine, Miss Marcy, aka Miss Marceline, holding down the Uno, Doses, Thrices, and Quattros. Special shout out to Big Sis who sat up here and held us down. You know what I'm saying? Held down your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King as we went through this King of Fighters 15 trailer. Shout out, of course, to Lil Sis and Big Cuz always holding it down, man. The ladies of Rage, all ready to set your world ablaze, baby. Bang! Just like that. But seriously, we're done here. If you new to this, bend the knee, click that subscription bell, and click that subscribe button. Know when the crack's coming out. All of my social media links are down below, so if you got a question, don't want to leave it in the comments or whatever, feel free to get at me on my social media. And if you'd like to support this show with your cash money, Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Shout out to my boy Drew, aka Moneybags, and shout out to the other half of the party, hentai, my little brother Ron Bomber. I see y'all, appreciate the love. When you want to join the clique, man, yo, man, just drop $1 in the bucket. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? Nothing will change whether you do or not, but the people say they wanted an option, and I'm giving you one. It is what it is. I am a malevolent, reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing. Just doing what it is that I do. Seriously. We have got plenty of more show for all of you. Damn straight, we've got it. And we've indeed got it right after these. Commercial messages. One more time. Your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King! Trample the G.O.D! Seriously, we got plenty more show for you, and we've got it right after these commercial messages.